Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Northern Ireland have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ilicic, he's gone for it! Lovely bit of skill. Johnny Evans tries to locate someone up front. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes. Kurtic. Can he deliver? Played into them, tries the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Northern Ireland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That is terrific skill. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to... and the shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets the better of his man. That looks a good... tries a shot! Goal! Slovenia! The breakthrough strike! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Josip Ilicic simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. He gets past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Dashing forward at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is going into that little black book. Cathcart. Oh, really good feet from him. Looks to bypass the midfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kortic goes looking. Now the breakaway. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! Steve Davis. Good ball, it's found its target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, nice touch. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Got a sight of goal here. So who's he picking out? Drives it towards the front. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Northern Ireland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's the chance to counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Cathcart. Davis. Kings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Steve Davis. Lofted into the... on the volley! Well, that is rather wayward. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Josip Ilicic really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Cathcart.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Up towards the front line. Cuts it out. Steve Davis with the foul. And it's Ilicic. In towards the middle. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cathcart. Gets away from his opponents.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's the throw. Cathcart. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans plays it forward. Goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ilicic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cathcart. Northern Ireland must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Slovenia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Slovenia need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Steve Davis. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. In comes the cross. Ilicic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.